Last updated 12:02, October 4, 2017. The 32,135 suite in Mandalay Bay hotel from where Stephen Paddock, 64, opened fire on an outdoor festival in Las Vegas. Las Vegas gunman Stephen Paddock recently wired US $100,000 and CD $140,000 to an account in the Philippines, the home country of his girlfriend, NBC reports. Marilu Danley, girlfriend of Las Vegas mass murderer Stephen Paddock, is now being brought back to the U.S. from the Philippines by the FBI for questioning. Marilu Danley has questions to answer when she returns to the U.S., police say. It was not immediately clear if the money was for her or her family. Sheriff Joseph Lombardo told reporters on Tuesday, Wednesday New Zealand time that Danley was a person of interest in the Sunday night attack, which left 59 dead and more than 500 injured after Paddock used high-powered firearms from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay casino to shoot concert-goers below before killing himself. Read more. Las Vegas shooting full coverage. A fire alarm from Gunsmoke led police to the Las Vegas shooter's room. The lives lost in Las Vegas. Fired for Las Vegas remarks Stephen Paddock killed 59 and wounded hundreds over a period of about 10 minutes. In a media conference that revealed chilling new details on Paddock's planning for the massacre, Sheriff Lombardo said he expected a substantial amount of information on Paddock's motive would emerge in the next 48 hours. Danley, 62, is expected to arrive in Las Vegas from the Philippines as early as Thursday New Zealand time. Authorities initially thought Danley, 62, was in Las Vegas and released her driver's license photo in the hope the public could help find her. Searches of the home of Stephen Paddock, inset, are yet to uncover a motive for his shooting into a crowd in Las Vegas. Born in the Philippines, Danley moved to Queensland, where she married a local man and became an Australian citizen, living on the Gold Coast for around 10 years until the late 1980s. She is believed to have one sister still living in Australia. Reports say she moved to the U.S. 20 years ago, marrying Gary Danley from Arkansas. Stephen Paddock, the man who let loose a barrage of bullets on the Las Vegas Strip in the worst mass shooting in modern U.S. history, has no criminal record and, according to a family member, was not a lover of guns or had history of mental trouble. She and Gary Danley reportedly divorced in 2015, and she was living with Paddock in Mesquite, Nevada, 130 kilometers from Las Vegas. A raid on the home they shared discovered 23 additional firearms, explosives and thousands of rounds of ammunition. A stash of explosive ammonium nitrate was also found in Paddock's car. The Atlantis Casino Resort Spa, a hotel and casino in Reno, said Danley was a former employee. Ms. Danley left employment with Atlantis several years ago, Atlantis told OP in a statement. We are cooperating with law enforcement and support their efforts to investigate and address this tragedy. On her LinkedIn profile, Danley was listed as a high-limit hostess at the Atlantis. Danley's social media sites showed she was a regular world traveler. On Facebook, she also described herself as a proud mom and grandma who lives life to the fullest. Stuff, OP.